I grew up in a Baha'i family. Both my parents were Baha'is, and they raised us as equal. We are 7 girls and 2 boys, and I am the oldest of the 9. And I really never felt any difference in how my parents treated us. Men and women were equal, and that's what they believed. It's one of the principles of the Baha'i faith, is equality between men and women. So I didn't really feel it, but of course, being surrounded with my friends and colleagues and school, and in school, I saw a lot of sort of the difference, a little bit of difference between treating girls and boys. Like boys had all the freedom, but girls not. You know, girls can stay out late. You know, all of these things. You know, but I didn't really feel my parents have discriminated against that, or you know, or treated us differently. And my dad, I remember, he wanted us to go for as highest education as possible. You know, he always said, I will, you know, pay your way, go as far as you can, because this is my gift to you. Education is the most important part for girls, because of course we believe, you know, women are the first educators of children. So it was very important for us to have education. So one of my sisters, a medical doctor, another one, you know, had like several of them have their master's degree. My brother had his doctorate. You know, we all had good education, and we're very grateful, you know, to our parents for that. And then when I married my husband Abbas, we were quite young, and of course I didn't have, you know, a whole lot of experience, you know, but you know, he guided my steps, you know, and together, you know, we served whatever we can do, and we had our 2 sons, and we taught them also equality, and in a small way, I also helped my sons to learn, you know, how to do housework, and like both of them are very good cooks. They know how to clean, how to wash, how to shop, and their dad was their example, because because we both worked, you know, outside the home. So when we came home, we both worked together, you know, in you know, like all our house chores and, you know, all of the shopping, everything. So they grew up watching their father working hand in hand with their mom. So in turn, they also grew up to do that with their wives. So I am very proud of that, because they grew up in an equality between men and women at home. And in turn, they are practicing that, and I can see, you know, like we have granddaughters, and they are being treated equally and beautifully, and they're raising them very well and giving them the education and life experiences. And that is my pride as a mother, is my children are doing you know, the best they can, and treating the women in their lives, whether they're, you know, the wives or the daughters or sister-in-law or friends, with graciousness, respect for what they're doing, and their colleagues at work too. You know, they treat them, you know, properly, and that really makes me a very happy person, a very happy mom.